Up chat. I just lower the volume. Yo. I'm not sure if you are watching this off of YouTube, Twitch, or Facebook, but I'm streaming on all three now. I decided to stream on... Oh, we'll talk about that later. I don't know why I'm talking to you behind the door. Let's open the door. Hi, what's up? Fuck. So this is still a problem. You probably see, host is still following us for some reason. There have been people talking about how that's a bot because other streamers and other people generally, not necessarily streamers, are also getting followed and unfollowed or followed by the bot whose name is host, and then a bunch of different letters. I think it's usually host 001 00312, and then sometimes there's an underscore, sometimes there isn't. So I think we banned the other hosts. Let's see if we can at least limit the number of times that we're gonna get botted. What's up, chat? So this is the first time I'm streaming. Oh no, it's not actually the first time I'm streaming on Facebook. I should probably have put the link in case you guys want to check Facebook out. But I'm just trying to fix something because I'm not sure. I'm using Restream. Stream on Facebook, yes. No, it's not. I'll talk to you about it later. Talk to you about it. It's not good. Talk to you about post stream. But yeah, don't worry about it. So it is a Tuesday. Happy... what's it? Second or third week? It's technically the third week of September. Top 2. Yeah, I should probably link. I'll make make a command. Actually, probably can make a command right now. Let's make a new one. Pa 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 pa. We're live on Facebook, which is here. And YouTube, which is here. Fuck. Where's that? Advanced settings. How do I make this? Fuck, I don't remember. I am a boomer. Shit, how do I make this recur? It's a timer. I should make it into a timer. Right. And then, no. Every 45 minutes. I think that's way too frequent. No, it's fine. We're good. What's up, Dupe? How are you? My guy, my person, my friend. Just chilling. Is today a build day? Build day, ano yun? So you're just gonna be waiting for build. You're just be building tapos waiting for it to finish the whole day. Pretty chill. That is pretty chill. Actually, I'm not sure how if I don't know if I'm gonna get notifs on Facebook. So I did fix the whole streaming thing yet. So people who might chat from Facebook or YouTube, it won't show up here on chat, but it will show up for me. I'll be able to read it, so that's fine. What if I can? Huh. Interesting. You know what? Hopefully this is working. I hope it's working. Yeah, I think we're good. Are we? There we go. Yeah, it's not gonna show up on stream, but I can see it on YouTube. Hi, chat. Okay. So I'll fix I'll fix everything within the week or during this weekend. Make everything appear on stream. But yeah, we're about that next time. We're gonna start off with weekly recap, of course. The plan for the day is we're gonna do a weekly recap, and then probably the last day of Cuphead stream. I think it's gonna be, or we might or might not be able to finish the whole challenge run today, because last time we ended the Cuphead stream until aisle number 3. So we have aisle 3 and the boss left. Only those left. But before anything, before we start playing the game,
Writing's not that easy.
yeah, okay, yeah, Friday isn't that easy. Okay, let's do weekly recap. A lot of trailers was released last week. You probably saw a bunch of them, some of the Marvel stuff, some DC stuff, some other games, but there were loads of trailers that were released last week, and I think that's mostly everything that we're gonna talk about today. Okay. Oh shit. You know what? Fuck. Let's move the blue screen. There we go. Hi chat. Okay. So, first, in terms of the community, there's nothing really new that happened. Nothing too special. I think I mentioned the Doki Doki stream was supposed to be last week, but last week was pretty rough. I'm sorry I didn't let you guys know on Discord or anywhere about the plan, but we're gonna try to have a Doki Doki stream soon. I know I owe you guys. It's been a while since we reached the goal, but hopefully we'll be able to do that. Try my best. Okay, there's that. And then we're gonna move on to Twitch news. If you guys remember, it was a story about the whole hate raids that were happening for the month of August, and people were mad at Twitch. There were all these hashtags like Twitch do better, and there was this whole day where Twitch streamers stopped, where Twitch streamers didn't stream for one whole day because they were disappointed at Twitch. But there is new story with regards to this. Twitch has decided to sue the hatred organizers, so that this is their answer. On top of other things like censorship, they released some articles on how you can prevent hate raids or how you can manage hate raids. But the big thing that they did is they decided to sue hate raid organizers. There were two that we know right now. They took legal action against two individuals called, these are their Twitch names, Cruise Control and Cretin. Creatine. Cretin Overdose. Now we'll see what's gonna happen with this whole story, if Cruise Control and Cretin are gonna pay for what they did, and hopefully there will be less hate raids happening because people would be scared that this is gonna happen to them. Hopefully, you know, people who manage the hate raids or conducted the hate raids get punished, because the things that they did were absolutely disgusting. Okay, and we're gonna move on to all the trailers. There were so many trailers. We're gonna talk about all the trailers that were released last week. First, we have the Pokemon Secrets of the Jungle trailer, which is a new Pokemon movie. It features Zarude, the monkey Pokemon, that was released in this current gen. It's black and gray monkey with green rings. If it is, I think how I remember it is how it looks like. That was released last September 7. Basically, it's the whole story of this guy who grew up in the jungle and was raised by Zarude and other Pokemon forest, and a bunch of other like villains who are trying to destroy the forest to build some sort of facility. So saving the forest, that's the story. It's gonna be releasing on Netflix, by the way, on October 8th. So it's gonna be pretty soon. That's around 3 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now. October 8th, if you want to watch a new Pokemon movie. And there have been lots of new Pokemon stuff recently. Not just with this one, there were shorts that were released last week. A couple of those. Next up, we have another trailer that was released. It's also a movie trailer. We talked about this last week. This is about the Injustice trailer, the DC animated movie. It was released last September 9. The trailer, I mean. It is basically, the movie is an animated movie based off of Injustice Gods Among Us. The video game, the fighting game from how many years ago? It's the first Injustice game. You might think about the most recent Injustice game that was released last year, or I think it might have been 2 years ago. But the story is from the first one, which is basically about what would happen if Joker breaks Superman, and that people would be fighting against Superman would be basically the villain of the movie. And that's also releasing next month, also on October 19. They didn't say if it's gonna be on Netflix or on what streaming service, but yeah, Injustice, the next animated movie from DC will be releasing on October 19, 2021. And then we're gonna move on to all the other game trailers now. It's been a week of trailers. We have Waluigi. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a Waluigi trailer that was released last week. But no, sadly, it isn't. It isn't a trailer for Smash Ultimate. It's a fan. It's not really a fan made trailer, because it's a legitimate trailer for a fan made game. It's a modded version of Smash Brawl. It is. I don't know if you guys know Project M, but yeah, Project M is a modded version of Smash Brawl. They modded it so that it will be much faster, which will play closer to um the older Smash game. Smash Melee is the inspiration of that, and this is like there's a bunch of people who are into Project M. It is before Smash Ultimate was released, because Project M was basically the current Smash game. No one was really playing Smash Brawl for in tournaments. They would usually play Melee or Project M. But yeah, Waluigi wasn't in Project M up until this year. There was a whole trailer. If you want to check it out, search for it on YouTube. It's a really good trailer. It's a really nice trailer. People really appreciated it. Although it isn't for Smash Ultimate, it is still for Project M. That it's still pretty fun. I play that game back then. I think it's pretty fun. Although it's not easy to play that game because it's fast, and the setup is not that easy because you have to mod Smash Brawl. But yeah, on with the topic of Smash, there was a gameplay trailer of not Super Smash, but Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. They talked about, this was a video uploaded on IGN. Basically, the one of the devs, or I think one of the creators, or one of the people working on Nickelodeon All Star Brawl, they sat down for a video and discussed all the mechanics of Nickelodeon All Stars, which was surprisingly technical. The game is, I feel like, not as child friendly as Smash Ultimate, not as casual friendly. I think it's still casual friendly, but it's definitely a lot more technical than Smash Ultimate. I think it's a game, Nickelodeon All Star Brawl might be a game that will entice more competitive players than casual players, especially looking at the mechanics of the game. So they showed a lot of different things. You have light, heavy attacks, of course, special attacks. Actually, heavy attacks is new. Kind of new compared to Smash. In Smash, you have smash attacks, which Smash and tilts were basically, you only had one button to do those moves. But in this game, they talked about how there's a light attack, heavy attack, which are two separate buttons, and there on top of that is a special attack. And then the more technical ones are wave dashing. They showed wave dashing, which is so many Smash players were so hyped, were so excited about it when they saw it. Wave dashing is in the game. You have perfect guards, move cancels, a lot of very technical techniques in the game. So it's looking very interesting. Before, the only reason that I was hyped for it is because I guess the characters spoke to me. It was pretty nostalgic. We all, maybe not all, but a lot of people grew up with the Nickelodeon characters that are in the game. But now, the gameplay is also pretty pretty fucking exciting. I want to say. It's very technical, and I love that about games. I feel like you can still enjoy it without, focusing on technical side. But that's what I said before. And last but not the least, this is the set of trailers that blew up the gaming world last week because these were held during the PlayStation Showcase. Basically, it's a live stream where PlayStation just talked about all the future games that they will be releasing, which was held last September 9. we're gonna start with the smaller one. Tiny Tina's Wonderland they released a gameplay trailer of it, which this is a side game for Borderlands. Basically, this is somewhat similar to how Borderlands pre-sequel is to the series. It's not really part of the main story. It kind of is because it is a pre-sequel or a prequel, but it's more of a side game than it is a main game. So Tiny Tina's Wonderland, they released a trailer. Basically, it's just Borderlands, but in a fantasy setting. So you have orcs, you have different monsters like mushroom monsters and all those stuff, but with guns. They also showed the date. They announced the date. It is releasing March 25, 2022, next year. So we have, well, technically less than a year, within the first 3 months of 2022. And then the bigger ones. These are the bigger ones. Wolverine. They released a teaser trailer for Wolverine, which is gonna be releasing on PS5. It's just teaser. They didn't really show any gameplay. We don't know what the game is gonna be like. It was a sneak peek at Wolverine just retracting his claws. That's it. We didn't even get to see the face, so we won't know what Wolverine or Logan is gonna look like. Just a teaser trailer. We don't really know anything about it other than they're working on a Wolverine game. And then, of course, Toop is probably excited for this. You probably saw this. Spider-Man 2 also got a trailer. It was basically, they didn't show again, no gameplay. It was just a cinematic, but they featured Peter Parker, Miles Morales, and Venom. We're not sure if Venom's gonna be the villain or just part of a story. Maybe working with Peter Parker and Miles Morales at one point, but they did showcase that Peter Parker and Miles Morales were fighting against some guy, and obviously we all thought maybe co-op game. Maybe there's multiplayer. You get to play as Miles and your friends gets to play as Peter Parker. But no, they confirmed it is gonna be a single player game. And yeah, Toop, you are gonna need a PS5 because it is gonna be a PS5 exclusive. Sadly, it looks like Sony is looking past the PS4 and just focus on PS5. With cinematic dialogue, I thought the enemy was Craven. I have no idea who Craven is. I am unaware of who that is. But yeah, sadly it's not co-op. Craven the Hunter, no, I'd never heard of Craven. Never heard. Sounds like Draven, so it sounds like a cool character. Just because of the name. I love Draven. Yeah. It's a single player game, PS5 exclusive, releasing in 2023. So 2 years from now. It's gonna be a while before we get the sequel to Spider-Man. And the other one was God of War Ragnarok. This showcased gameplay and cinematic. So this is a full trailer for the next God of War game, God of War Ragnarok. It featured a bunch of oh, you know what? Not obviously, because I'm not sure if they focused on this in the previous game because I didn't play it. But in this game, it's gonna be Norse gods. I don't remember. I'm not sure if the game before this featured Norse gods. But yeah, it featured Loki, Thor, with the subtitle of Ragnarok. That obviously is gonna be talking about Norse because Ragnarok is the destruction of whatever Thor's home is called. I forgot. Completely, I'm blanking. Or I think Ragnar's the end of the world. But it's a Norse story, so we're gonna have Norse gods as part of the game of the next God of War. But this game isn't gonna be a PS5 exclusive. It's gonna be PS4 and PS5. So at least you get to play it on PS4 if you don't have a PS5 yet, which a lot of people probably do not have a PS5 yet. And of course, there are a bunch of games that they had trailers, or a bunch of games that they just show that they're still working on it, and there are games that are having enhanced or remastered versions. There's GTA 5 and Uncharted, who are gonna be ported to the next gen consoles. And then that's it. Everything that happened. Now, so you let me know if I missed anything. Yeah, it was just a week of trailers. Just a bunch of trailers was dropped last week. And we are now gonna move on to games of the week. I once again did not practice prior to this stream, so I will probably make a bunch of mistakes. Alright, let's stop this song. This music. This song. Alright. Alright. Okay, these are gonna be the games releasing this week. Remember, I already posted this. Sorry, it was kind of late today. I woke up pretty late, so I forgot to post the list on Discord, but I did upload it when I woke up. I upload the list every Monday, and it's a list of games coming on that week. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1. These are the games coming out this week. Remember, these were all announced at US time zone, so it might release on the day off or the day after, depending on where you live. First, we have September 14, Colors Live will be releasing on Switch, Deathloop on the PS5 and the PC. Honey, I Joined the Cult will be releasing on PC Early Access. September 15, we have Age of Darkness Final Stand releasing on PC Early Access. Fire Commander on PC. Flynn, Son of Crimson releasing on PS4, Xbox One, Switch on the PC. Gas Station Simulator releasing on PC. We have Merrick's Mark on PS4, Xbox One on the PC. Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town on the PC. Timberborn on the PC Early Access, Titan Chaser on PS4, 5, Xbox One series, and on the Switch. September 16, we have The Amazing American Circus on PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and the PC. Clash of Chefs VR will be released on PC VR, Eastward on Switch and PC, Game Deck on the PC, Fish on Xbox One series on the PC, Project Winter on PS4, Switch, Skatebird on Xbox One, Switch, and PC. Valheim Hearth and Home will be having, that's the next update for Valheim. So number 17, we have Origami 2, PS4, PS5, X1 series on the PC, Nexomon, PS4, 5, X1 series on Switch, Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom Prince Edition will be releasing on Switch, Cyber Steel on the PC, Tales of Iron, PS4, 5, X1 series, Switch on the PC, Toem, the photograph game, will be releasing on PS5, Switch on the PC. And last but not the least, on September 18, we have Song in the Smoke releasing on PSVR and PCVR. Those are the games coming out this week. Beam! There we go. Just a little bit over 1 minute 30 seconds. Woohoo! Alright. So, yeah. Those are the games from this week. If you missed any of the things that I said because I mumbled my words, I spoke too fast, it is all on Discord. Check those out if you want to see what games are be releasing this week. Okay. I think once you look out for Deathloop, a game about assassins and time travel, I guess. Um, Story of Seasons. This is the game that looks very similar to not Stardew Valley. What's the game? Harvest Moon. That game. I think it's made by the same studio, but it's a completely different team. The people who worked on Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon aren't the ones working on this. It's just the same name, same studio name. And I Am Fish. I guess I Am Fish. You might be looking forward to that. It's a cute game. There's a bunch of animal theme game like I Am Fish and Skatebird. Yeah, maybe you want to play. Want to pretend to be working as a gas station person, whatever you call them. I'm not sure what you call them. Yes, gas station simulator releasing this week. Woohoo! Top chat. Yeah. It's an okay week this week in terms of games. Not looking forward much for any of the games this week. Last week was the one that I was excited for because WarioWare. I love that game. There was WarioWare that was released last week. Life is Strange. A lot of people were into that. It's a big game that was released last week, and I think Blood Hunt as well. The other battle royale, because we can never have enough battle royales. Yeah, interesting week last week. Just a bunch of trailers. Um, yeah. I don't remember if there's anything too exciting outside of thrillers. It's a big game for games. It's a big game. It's a big week for games. Definitely. For sure. All right. The plan for days, we're done with topic. We're done weekly recapping. We're gonna move on to Cuphead, the challenge run. This day is probably the last day. I don't know actually, but I think there's a chance that this is the last stream for Cuphead. Due to the fact that we're already in aisle 3, and after aisle 3 it's just 2 boss fights and then that's it. We're done with the game. But it is aisle 3, which means it is gonna be a very difficult set of battles. Moving on. Chat. I am excited at the same time scared because it's gonna be very interesting if we only do this in 2 streams. I will just update everything. Let me just update all these shit. Excuse me. Try to figure out if I can edit. If I can update the stream on YouTube. I'm not sure how to do that. Shit. How do I update the game? Can I change the game? Oh well, I don't know how it works. Restream, I'm just trying to understand you. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not sure if you know what. I don't know if I don't know. I'm not sure how Facebook streaming works. Can you edit the? Can you edit the what's this? The game genre while we're live? Is that possible? Oh, we were live. Now it they oh I can't change it. That's how it works. Unable to connect to Facebook. Oh god, dude. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick because apparently I can't change Facebook settings. It's weird. Fuck it.